Happy Wednesday, everybody. All right, today we're going to check out 58 Overlook Drive in Miramar Beach. This is in the Gulf Pines neighborhood. I love this house. I actually sold it a few years ago, and I've been dying to get in here, but it's stayed booked all summer long, so I finally got a little window where I could. It is just a little over 2,600 square feet, 6-bedroom, 4-bath. They've completely updated. That's why I was dying to see it, because I sold this several years ago for the family that owned it for a long time, and it's so cool with all these palms. I just can't wait to tell you all about it. Hang on. First off, let's check out the front yard. See how big that is. I mean, tons of parking here. It's all one level, brick exterior. And they've opened it up a good bit since I have been in here last. You got a big, nice, open dining area. Opens to the living and the kitchen. We're gonna go check out that giant yard and a pool in a minute. In the meantime, let's start with the living space here. It's a nice layout. Again, all one level. That's hard to find, as well as all this parking. So we have one of the larger bedrooms here that opens up to the patio. Here's some sliders, a nice little screened in porch there. You got an ensuite bath here. A little wainscoting. Again, look how wide open this space is. I remember when I sold it before, the family, it was such a sweet little family. And they had so many stories about this house. I just loved every minute of selling it. And it's so fun to see it again. Here, another really large bedroom. Those are 2 queens, actually. And you've got a shared bath here. A little owner's closet. And the kitchen has been done. You've got this nice big island. Looks like quartzite countertops and stainless steel appliances. That has a nice little pass through there. That window opens up. I remember that from before. I'll show you that in a sec. And we've got a nice little bunk room here. Sleeps like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids in here. It's a lot of kids, huh? All right off the kitchen for snacks. And then you've got a 2-car garage. Looks like they got the golf cart still. Now, if memory serves me correctly, I think this bedroom was added on. It was a little separate carriage house that I think they've connected. Here, nice bathroom. All right, let's go check out this massive porch and backyard. I think I may have said this already, but I love all these palm trees. This little family planted all these years ago. Oh, great. Here comes the sirens. There's that pass-through I was telling you about right there. Nice screen porch. Button here. Got from the pool. I mean, you don't get big yards like this, really, that much. You know, I grew up in Tennessee. Y'all have heard me say this before. We have big yards and big pools there. Not so much in Florida. Check that out. Great pool. I love this little fire pit area. And look at all these palms. Got great string lights strung up here. This one is a really good rental. And I love this little gazebo, I remember. Nice little bar here. And they've got a grill. I mean, this is definitely an entertaining house. I remember the family that owned this before. They were so cute. All right, here is the other bedroom. Oh, I somehow, I missed this one. Nope, there we go. Now this was, I guess, the extra apartment that I was remembered. And you got a room here. Oh, duh. There we go. I love it. I love it when I surprise myself in these little videos. But I love this house. I would love to sell it again. If anybody has any interest, let me know. And as always, click the link in the for additional information. Then just let me know and I'll send you the scoop. Thanks.